Ultralight sneakers. This is the brand new autumn winter version. Ultralight means they're made out of lambskin, glove leather that drapes over the foot. They literally feel as light as an empty plastic water bottle with nothing in it. They're crazy, crazy light. All handcrafted in Italy, no seams inside, and underneath the foot is that special, unique NASA created padding that feels like you're standing on a mattress. This is brand new. This is the Nalla, and I do think we have a special one-day introductory price on this.
Yes, absolutely.
Crazy, ridiculous.
The Nalla, you guys, is for one day $95 off in savings. So I'm going to save you nearly $100 on this. It's on 12 months VIP financing. It is $33.33 if you'd like to use your HSN card.
Right.
So we're giving you the option whenever you see that appreciation price, even though it's on sale and you're saving $95, use your HSN card and get this home for $33. We have 3 colors.
Okay, let's go through the colors. So I'm going to start over here. So this is that deep, rich, beautiful, again, that chocolate brown.
It's called espresso.
We've been talking about the chocolates and espresso. My jacket is chocolate, so I want to show you the difference. When you go from the chocolate brown to the espresso brown, espresso is deeper. We add a little bit of black into the color mix, and that's what makes it espresso. So that's our darkest brown. And when you see anything on the website in espresso, that's our darkest, richest brown. That is the color of the season. I believe we are extremely limited already on sizes in the espresso brown. The teddy bear laces are boucle, right? The famous jacket
I know.
made by Coco. That's boucle.
Yes.
So then we'll go to the second color. My personal favorite, we're going to show it to you on model shortly. It's called lamb. So this is that beautiful, rich taupe, that mink color, that oatmeal family. We see tons of items on Christy Brinkley's collection in this, those sweaters, those cardigans, the minks. It is gorgeous. We're going to show you how that comes together, and it's super snooty and luxe and delicious. Then we go to the onyx. That's again our true black. If you've never shopped my collection, whenever you see onyx, that means true black. I'm going to bring it up onto my pillow, and I want to give you a little tour. So there's a great shot of the whole shoe, and explain to you why this is the most popular grouping within my collection. So it starts off, it is crazy, crazy ultralight.
So lightweight.
Like nutso ultralight. The toe shape is almond, which is really, really flattering on the foot, even though you get full width. There's a little wedge in the back. Oops, there's a little wedge in the back. And it gives you a little bit of height, but it also takes some pressure off the low back. When we talk about the construction of this, we mentioned cashmere suede, which is what you see here. Again, that's lambskin made into suede. This is more lambskin, also called Nappa, that creates the bumper, which is the trim around the front. This mirror piece is called the welt. The welt is what connects the sole to the upper. I use a mirror welt because it frames the foot. So as we pull the shot back, what you're gonna see is there's beautiful platino in the welt, which is soft gold or a champagne color, as well as the eyelets. When you have a welt that frames the foot like that, think about it like artwork. When you have beautiful artwork,
it's also artisanal.
You bring it to the next level by adding a frame, right? So we're framing the foot in this case. It just elevates the look. It makes it more luxurious. Double padding underneath the foot, and again, that special padding that NASA created for the space shuttle. It feels like little air bubbles underneath your feet. Ultra light. Here's the little tour of the lamb color. Again, these teddy bear laces are adorable. You will find in the box a second set of laces. So
I love that color. And these by far are my favorite laces I have ever seen because it says sweater weather, it says fuzzy wuzzy teddy bear.
The vision was a scarf, and so we have put a scarf on when we get into the fall. So I was like, well, my ankle deserves a scarf too, doesn't it? Right?
It is so soft.
So it is we call it the teddy bear lace. It is boucle wool, and again, this colorway is called the lamb, and it has also the mirror welt done in platino. You can see it there catching the light with the oversized eyelets. When you get this home, and this is really important, and I do want to point this out with all my sneakers, please do this. It's slit on the inside in a very unique way for the construction. Unlace, 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 all the way down to the front. You only have to do it one time, but please do it because this will open up for a higher instep or a wider foot, and then close.
Elasticized collar in the back.
100%, and then it will close and adjust to a different fit. Around the back, what Debbie's talking about is this, because this, it's called cashmere suede because it feels that soft. This completely opens up and then hugs the foot. It basically hugs and morphs to the foot. It's that soft. Again, in our espresso, do we have any sizes left in espresso? Because
so how many do I have left? So we have 5 left in espresso.
Okay, so if you want the espresso, we have your size. Grab it. We cannot get more. These are all made 4 or 5 months in advance, handcrafted in Italy. Once they're gone, they're gone. And again, this introductory price is, I think, just until tonight, right?
This is just until tonight. This is my biggest savings out of all of my sneakers. It's $95 off. I may have one other one that's $95 off. This is so incredibly soft. And this cashmere suede, fuzzy wuzzy teddy bear laces. It's so cozy. Then you have that beautiful Nappa leather. You guys, and they're super lightweight. So a lot of sneakers right now are so chunky. We're very busy on the phones.
This is a very elegant look. Let's go to model so you can see it.
Yes, absolutely.
What I want you to know is that this does have full width in it, but it looks like it's more tapered. It looks more sophisticated. This looks like a lady who's lunching. This looks like I'm going to the galleries and visiting with my girlfriends, and then we're taking in maybe a museum, and then we're going for a light stroll and some shopping, maybe a little cocktail. This is more of an Oxford look, a luxed up Oxford, than it is a sneaker. We call it a sneaker because it's constructed as a sneaker. I want to show you the little heel bounce test, so if we can do that for a second, which is just pull your right foot forward and let's go sideways to camera, this way, and just come to me a little bit. And if you just bounce on the heel, well, there you go. I want to show everybody. You see that? It takes the shock out of the step when you walk, and that's what's so important. As we rotate around, let's tilt the heel up so we can show the toe shape to the camera. So we'll come around this way, and we're going to tilt up. See that almond toe? That's what's so adorable. And again, we have our little cozy teddy bear sweater laces for the autumn winter. As she stands sideways, what you're gonna see again is that beautiful cashmere suede wrapped with the bumper in Nappa, and of course that little mirror welt. Tying the whole look together, we're using again a lot of Christie's clothing in that mink family. We have the handbag that we just showed you earlier called the Nalla, and this is the fawn color. And I just wanted to point out that the fawn does go with the lamb. On purpose.
You guys, this is the coziest sneaker. I have several of his sneakers, so I have a different sneaker on now, but these are the lightest in weight, and I haven't been able to get my hands on them tonight. With $95 off, those are so mine. I love this color, and I can't say enough. If you want a cozy sneaker that's lightweight, that your feet you can really move in, and the padding is so incredible. So I love that he comes from a background where he worked with a company in orthotics. So Espresso just sold out.
Congratulations.
The last call on Onyx, and almost last call on the Lamb.
And again,
so when it's
this is your dressier style. This is more sophisticated. We're going to show you another all-day walking sneaker at the bottom of the hour, but this one is your tailored, sophisticated, ladylike sneaker. So bravo, enjoy. I know you're going to love them.
So I went and put on the new sneaker because I know this sneaker is going to sell out. Put it in your cart and check out, because you guys, these prices go away at midnight. I want to tell you, if you ever miss the list with Debbie D, even my Ron White hour, you are able to shop and by streaming. So we have so many